Welcome back to Exposing the Dirty Few. This was a comment left by a subscriber on 66, so I said I'd cover it, and here we go. The Shalafly, I don't care, Shalafly 66. Of course it's the 66. So we need to throw the in there, and we'll paste that in, and we've got to add the A in. So we get an 88. And we get a 77. Of course we do. But if we get rid of that and get rid of that, we get a 27. And a 66, when you type in 33, it equals 66. So if you add the 33 in there, it kind of all makes sense. Look at the numbers here. 3, 3, 3, with 6 lines. And what is it? Oh, we're back to cube worship, are we? The cube worship. And as you know, when you fold out a cube, it makes the cross. This is the 12 vertex crown graph. Oh, stop it. I bet there was their crowning achievement, wasn't it? Was it their crowning achievement? Or was it their 333rd achievement? And of course we've got those numbers again, as we know. 27 equals 33, 27. 3 6s, 15. Anything that adds to 1 5, which is a 6, and they're talking about double 6s, 15. And it's the Cremona-Richard configuration. So it's the Cremona-Richard configuration. Well, let's just take a look. 152. Oh, it's the chosen 111s. As we've shown before, the word 1 and the number 1 and the word 1 equals 33. But it's the add a 33 to Cremona. But do we have to? No, we don't. No, we don't. So in both of them, it's 33. Isn't that just lovely? So, yeah, the crown graph. Good on yous. Next. Oh, by the way, crown graph, we get a 60. So is it the 33 crown graph? So it adds to 6. Anything that's 6 is 33. And it's 42. 2 and 4 is 6, which is 33. Alright, nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. I saw this, someone was talking about October being Red October, which I found was interesting. So the hunt for Red October. Well, let's start with October first. So October is the only month that adds to 33. And people can say October's a very weird month, or you could just go to October 3. And what happens at the end of October? Hallows Eve, and it's the hunt for Red October. The hunt. Oh, 34. I wouldn't do that to you. 33. But even if it was 34, the rule of Colel, a Mason code, not my code, where you can take one away or add one in if you can see yourself in or out of the situation. If you're new here, I've got a few new subscribers. The rule of Colel is 67, and it's a 66. And if you're really, really new, 33, even says 33, still the same number. Just move the letters round. Alright, speaking of red, I've said this one before, but this is Red Dragon. Now, if you look at that cover, and you look at that cover, I suppose it's all red, but let's just grab the link text there for the red dragon. And red dragon gives us a 33. Or is it the red dragons? Well, that gives us a 66. It's actually called a phoenix, guys. That's what it's called. Or you could just have dragons. So the red must equal 33 as well then. Very cool. Or is it just a dragon? Or is it just one dragon? Who knows? This world is dragging everyone down, I guess. Alright, what else we got? Turn of phrase. He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain by being a man. The beast, eh? Okay. Alright, so you don't have to worry about it because it is a turn of phrase. All those little lines they make up, all the little wisdom, all the little memes you see, which I've said before, are made by 99.9% of them are made by one group, and they can be dank memes, I suppose. And memes is memetics, which is the way to speak and language, and it adds to 33. It's just crazy. Alright, what else we got? So this is the Illuminati, Enlightenment era secret society founded on the 1st of May 1776. Is it really? Okay, let's start off with, is it the secret 33 society? Could very, very well possibly be, but who knows? Or is it just the society? We're not a secret society, we're just a society with secrets. And once you become a member and you go through the ranks, they can illuminate, which is a 44, and a 33. And when was it founded? 1st of May 1776. So that's May Day. May Day, May Day. So 66 days is the 6th of the 6th, 1776, which is 2 days after Independence Day. It's really well timed, isn't it? And it was May 17. Well, is it May 33? Because if you add 33 to 27, or is it just 33? The irony is, I just said this before, but 2, 7 equals 33, so you can add 33 in there as far as they're concerned. Not as far as I'm concerned, as far as they're concerned. And it was founded in Germany, in Bavaria. Bavarian chocolate cake. Oh. Alright, what's next? For some reason, I decided to type in the word 33 sacrifice. This site hosts the individual homepages of Satan, Monica, college, faculty and staff, information, blah blah blah, search for blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And down here we've got inverted commas, seek ye the kingdom of God and his righteousness. And it's in Matthew 6:33. So, well, let's start out with Matthew 6:33, 41, 30. Uh-oh. So it's in Matthew 6, is it? Okay. And inverted commas, because they invert everything from there to there. What does that say? What does that equate to? Uh-oh. Skull and bones. The 223. Just makes you wonder about, oh, the righteousness is a 77. That's also a 66. So adding a 33 word, the most commonly used word in the world, which is the, T's the 20th, H is the, what is it, 8th, E's the 5th. Adding a 33 to a word makes it a 66. And it's got 33 vowels and 44 consonants. Righteousness just doesn't sound right. Because if you're righteous, you're up yourself. There's no empathy in righteousness. 33 sacrifice. Let's 33 sacrifice. If you can believe it, equals 33. And if we take that off, we go back to 27, and 27 is 33. So give me a break. All right, what else we got? Private number. Copy link text. Let's go over and look at private number, or to 51, which anything that has to 6 is 33, but private numbers. It's their private numbers. But how many numbers do they have? Well, how many numbers do you think they have? Well, maybe they have 33 numbers, which are private. Oi, come on. All right. What's next? Oh, hang on. It was formerly known on a play called Common Clay. So it's a common clay by Clevis Kinkhead, and it's CK. So it's a CC by a CK, and 3 times 11, K is the 11th, is 33 as well. It's so funny. Speaking of coined phrases, as we said before, third time's a charm. One is sure to succeed at a task or event on the third try. May jokingly be extended to a fourth, fifth, or higher numbers of success not achieved on the third try. So let's start with a third. Or it can be 1/3, or it can be thirds. Third time a charm. Time's a charm. So, yes, good morning, plovers. Third time's a charm. Or may jokingly, not achieved on blah 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 blah. 2 333s in one video, not bad. And it says on the third try. So if we take the number that adds the 33 out the middle of that, you get the try.
Try not, do or do not. There is no try. Yes, yes, but now you must eat. Come, good food, come.
All right, so what else we got? Workforce. Are you part of the workforce? Are you eligible for work? Well, let's see. The workforce. Oh, stop it. The workforce is made up of people who are really known as person. Well, but if they're a workforce, there's more than one, isn't there? So they could be known as persons. But as I like to call us, humankind. Because we're kind, we're humans, we're not like that. Well, the majority of us aren't anyway. And all they want to do is give you a username that you can probably also use on your desktop. Oh, look, 27. Your desktop computer. But it's really a slave name. I've done heaps of words on slave name and things. Have a look for the video. And also, just in case you're new here as well, the word name in simple, so it equals 15, and it also equals 15. N is the, what is it? L, K, L, M, oh. It's 14 and 13, and it's 5 and it's 1. It adds to 33, and name is an anagram of amen, which is an anagram of mane on a horse, because you're a workhorse, I guess. And it's also an anagram of mean, because they're mean in their hearts. They can't help it. It's their job. It's why everything's going like this, because it has to happen. So, enjoy. Alright, what else we got? Maybe a little bit from Ed from the Adelaide channel.
So you might have heard of Extinction Rebellion, and you've probably recently heard of Just Stop Oil. Just Stop Oil showing up here in this particular video, throwing what I guess is probably canned pumpkin soup, Campbell's pumpkin soup on a painting, although people are claiming it's paint. And then they're gluing themselves to the wall, because it's very popular now to super glue yourself to things. You know why? Because super glue is very easy to remove. You just pour some acetone on it and it falls off. It's different than chaining yourself. Actually, chaining yourself to something's actually, takes a lot of work, right?
So he talks about Extinction Rebellion. Like, come on. And their insignia is that, which is a nice little as above, so below. If you slide that one down a bit and slide that one up a bit, you get another little star sign, or symbol, or logos, or you know what I'm talking about. Signs and symbols rule the world, and it's Extinction Rebellion. We shall crush your insignificant rebellion. And apparently their their motto is just stop oil. So Extinction 66, and it's just 33. Is it just us? Just us? Justice. Just us. Stop oil. It's awesome. Now they actually had a sit down meeting and said, should we call it global warming or climate change? Or it's a 93, so they can do what they want, or is it a 133? They said, nah, let's go with climate change, because it's got the CC for the 33. And of course 133, as you guys have seen before, but the new people may not have, 603 score and 6, which is allegedly the number of man. 666, which is not, we found out at 616, is 133. And ironically, if you type in 133 equals 666, you also get 133. These guys are tops. Let's listen a little bit more and then we'll look at something else. I just thought of some irony about what's happening here, so let's have a listen and then I'll come back with my ironic observation.
Throwing what I guess is probably canned pumpkin soup, Campbell's pumpkin soup on a painting, although people are claiming it's paint.
Is it an oil-based paint? On an oil painting? Just up oil? On an oil painting? I found that interesting. Oh, and also, while we're at it, it's just stop oil, but the comment I thought of was just do it by Nike, and it's a Nike slogan. Just do it is a Nike slogan. Anyway, back to here.
And then they're gluing themselves to the wall, because it's very popular popular now to superglue yourself to things. You know why? Because superglue is very easy to remove. You just pour some acetone on it and it falls off. It's different than chaining yourself. Actually, chaining yourself to something's actually, takes a lot of work, right?
And they don't want to work.
Acetone, they just pour it on there and then they're gone. That's all just for the cameras, right? The fact is this is probably pumpkin soup because, of course, you wouldn't want to throw real paint on it because that would cause real damage and you would be liable for that most likely. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how. Maybe the gallery owner is like...
Do we really think people will be able to get that close to a Van Gogh painting? And would you put glass on it? It's a fake. It's just a fake painting. There's probably 100 different galleries around the world with the same painting.
Part of it or something. I have no idea these days. Maybe they all love it. Maybe the photographers, maybe it's a government psyop. But I would say that the Vincent van Gogh was saved because glass was on it. And you can see that by the optical changes. Basically, you can see it. There's optical changes there, right, between the pumpkin soup or mock paint or whatever it is and the actual painting itself. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is that you ask yourself, as we've asked throughout the years, who's paying them and who stands to gain? Well, you would be surprised that a lot of these organisations have financial interests behind them. This one's really interesting, though, because...
Probably 33 organisations.
It's not a very long dot connection. For instance, here it says Just Stop Oil is a correlation, this is a website, correlation of groups working together to ensure that the government commits to ending all new licences and consents for exploration, development and production of fossil fuels in the UK.
Yeah, it's never going to end. Apparently this guy in the top left-hand corner invests in Goldman Sachs. So they're against big companies doing oil research and drilling more oil, but yet they invest in companies that do oil research. The irony, the hypocrisy is off the charts. So we've had enough of that, and it goes on to find this person. So this is the lady who's in charge of the Climate Emergency Fund. Okay, let's just take a look. Climate Emergency Fund is a 77. But we're in the middle of a climate emergency, which is a 77. Or are we just in an emergency, which is 33? To and all the money just goes to the fund. Oh, come on. It's fund climate change. To fund climate change. Are they funding the climate change? Who knows? And she's got a few other ones here as well. I'm sure we'll be able to find something else there. But I found this one, Awakening. And as I was going through and looking for words, I found awareness. That's all I'm trying to bring you, is awareness. Because if you know about the 33, yeah, then you're aware that this place is not what we think it is. It's run by, let me get into, yep, 3,333 years ago, Moses got it, has the horns, Mount Sinai, Sin, there's moon, artificial intelligence, the moon's not real, it's a super construction. But look through my playlist for that one. Alright, not my playlist, or a channel. There's only 770 to go through or something like that, so good luck. What else we got? Okay, talk. Dirty, dangerous, and demeaning. The 3Ds, the triple Ds. Is it the triple X, like the 666? Because X is the 24th letter, 2 and 4 is 6, so XXX is 666, like Fox and all that sort of stuff. But I've always wondered why all the horrible words like execute, crucified is 33, this one which we won't say out loud Well, 39 equals 33, and that, just in case you don't know, 39 equals 33. Doma side. No. Homicide. I can never remember how to spell this, which is probably a good thing. No. Domicide. Why can I never remember it? I should be able to remember it because it's demo, as in demon. The intentional killing of unarmed or disarmed person by government agents acting in authoritative capacity. Why does that word exist? Because it's a 33 word, and if it exists, they use it. All the bad words equal that. So if we go back to what we're talking about here, it might be time to cue the scary music. Love is all. Just be in this world, not of it. God bless you all.
But here's one more critical component.
What's up, y'all? I'm the last man on Earth. Shit's all fucked up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here. Ah!
Do you know what the probability of them using our own language against us?
It's high. It's very high.
Freemasons run the country!
Say what now, what now?
Of course.
Simples.
Reintegration tax to cover the costs of moving 3.3 million Jews to Poland.
Say what now, what now?
Lem weighed 33,000 pounds.
Say what now, what now?
Releases her 33,000 email.
Never say anything bad.
About the few.
Just can't.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Why you always lying?
Sure, Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude.
Alrighty then. Yeah, baby.
Especially
In the New World Order.
Mazel it's a boy.
Someone call 911.
We will make it no more than 33% of the way before we are killed.
And for those with eyes to see, I give you 33.
33 is feeling pretty good right now.
Typically around 33.
I worked on this for 33 years.
We will make it no more than 33% of the way.
Globe's 333rd month.
Belonged to a triceratops that walked that land around
33,000 emails.
For TV, so it's 133 aspect.
versus just over 33,000.
You delete 33
email.
33. So we have 33 projects.
Are the 33,000 email?
And here at 133, a sex worker's tent.
Reintegration tax to cover the costs of moving 3.3 million Jews to Poland.
About how 33% is critical mass. Once you reach a population of 33%, then it no longer can be stopped.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
I found a code hidden deep inside our own language system. They're using our own language against us. And the clock is ticking.